જેમાં ભક્તિ આહા હોય તે આવી જાવી ના સજતે. વિધિ ગાય હર ચરિતો વેદ ગાય હર ચરિતો શ્રી ગુરુ કરુણા સિંધુ આદમા જનાર બંધુ શ્રી ગુરુ કરુણા સિંધુ આદમા જનાર બંધુ લોકનાથ લોકે રાજીવાના લોકનાથ લોકે રાજીવાના હા હા પ્રભુ કરો દયા દેહો મોરે પાદચાયા પ્રભુ કરો દયા દેહો મોરે પાદચાયા હા હા પ્રભુ કરો દયા દેહો મોરે પાદચાયા હા હા પ્રભુ કરો દયા દેહો મોરે પાદચાયા એવે જાસ કુસુક ત્રિભુવના એવે જાસ કુસુક ત્રિભુવના શિલા પ્રભુપાદ પતિત પવના શિલા પ્રભુપાદ પતિત પવના જય પ્રભુપાદા જય પ્રભુપાદા જય પ્રભુપાદા શિલા પ્રભુપાદા Prabhupada, 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 Jaya Jaya Prabhupada. Namo Vishnupadaya Krishna Prishtaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swami Iti Namine. Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Pasyatyadishatarine Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Pasyatyadishatarine Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shivasadi Gaur Bhakta Vrinda. Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shivasadi Gaur Bhakta Vrinda. Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shivasadi Gaur Bhakta Vrinda. Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shivasadi Gaur Bhakta Vrinda. Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada, Srila Prabhupada. Jaya Prabhupada, Prabhupada, Srila Prabhupada. Prabhupada. Prabhupada, 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 Prabhupada. Jaya Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Jaya Jaya Prabhupada. Jaya Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Jaya Jaya Prabhupada. His Divine Grace, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada ki jai.
Jayam Vishnupad Paramhans Parivajagacharya Astotarshad Shri Srimadi's Divine Grace Abhay Charanar Vrind Bhakti Vedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada ki Anant Koti Vaishnav Vrind ki Namacharya Srila Haridas Thakur ki प्रेम से कहो जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधार श्रीवास आदि गौर भक्त वृंद की श्री श्री राधा कृष्ण गोप गोपीनाथ श्याम कुंड राधा कुंड श्री गिरि गोवर्धन की श्री वृंदावन धाम की श्री नवदीप मायापुर धाम की पुरुषोत्तम क्षेत्र श्री जगन्नाथपुरी धाम की श्री अयोध्या धाम की निताय गौर प्रेमानंदे. All glories to assembled devotees, Hare Krishna. All glories to assembled devotees, Hare Krishna. All glories to assembled devotees, Hare Krishna. All glories, all glories, all glories to Shri Guru and Shri Gauranga. All glories to Srila Prabhupada.
Translation of Guru Puja. The lotus feet of our spiritual master are the only way by which we can attain pure devotional service. I bow down to his lotus feet with great awe and reverence. By his grace one can cross the ocean of material suffering and obtain the mercy of Krishna. My only wish is to have my consciousness purified by the words emanating from his lotus mouth. Attachment to his lotus feet is the perfection that fulfills all desires. He opens my darkened eyes and fills my heart with transcendental knowledge. He is my Lord birth after birth. From him ecstatic prema emanates. By him ignorance is destroyed. The Vedic scriptures sing of his character. Our spiritual master is the ocean of mercy, the friend of the poor and the Lord and master of the devotees. O Master, be merciful unto me. Give me the shade of your lotus feet. Your fame is spread all over the three worlds. Srila Prabhupada ki jai.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. So welcome to Ram Navami, Shri Ramachandra Bhagavan ki jai. So let's do some Mangalacharan and then we're going to talk about Ramchandra. You all have to talk about Ramchandra today. Okay, Hare Krishna. Jai Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Jaya Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Jaya Radha Gopi Janavallabha Girivardhari Jaya Gopi Janavallabha Jaya Gopi Janavallabha Girivardhari Jaya Gopi Janavallabha Yashodanandana Braja Janaranjana Yashodanandana Yashodanandana Braja Janaranjana Yashodanandana Jamuna Tira Vanachari Jamuna Tira Jamuna Tira Vanachari Jamuna Tira Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Jaya Radha Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Jaya Radha Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Shri Harinam Sankirtan ki jai, Srila Prabhupada ki jai, Nitai Gaur Premanande, Hari Hari Bol. Hare Krishna. So I welcome you all at our ISKCON Stoke temple for the very auspicious occasion of Sri Rama Navami. Everybody heard of Rama Navami before? You know, this is the birthday party. We do two major birthday parties in a year. One is Janmashtami, one is Ram Navami. There are a few others as well, you know, because we all like birthdays, we all like cakes, isn't it? So there is one Radhashtami, you know, it's topmost program, topmost birthday program. And in few days' time, we'll be celebrating the appearance of Narsimhadev. He doesn't come normally, he just breaks apart the pillar and just appears. But today we are celebrating Ram Navami. Ram Navami is the divine holy day where you can, you know, try to understand some of the qualities and characteristics of Ramchandra. It will change our life for good. You'll have the most successful life. So today we're going to touch the fraction of the drop of the unlimited ocean of the glories of Ramchandra. In a 1 hour, how much we can hear. But just we're going to take, you know, just a little drop from Ramayana, and then we deep dive into the, you know, in this drop. So we're going to pick up one shloka from Srimad Bhagavatam. It just describes the appearance of Lord Ramchandra. And then we're going to look at some of the different devotees of Lord Ram in Ramayana and what we can learn from them, how they served Lord Ramchandra. So we do the Mangalacharan now, you know, invocation, and then we'll read the shloka. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Shuni can put the Bhagavatam shloka. And that's not this one. It was there. Have we lost it? Give me, I'll do it. So this is your live demo, online Shastra. So our website is called vedabase.io. That's where Bhagavad Gita and Srimad Bhagavatam and all the scriptures are there. So you can see, you know, how we are accessing that. So this is Srimad Bhagavatam. And in Bhagavatam, we have this 9th canto. And in the 9th canto, the 10th chapter, it is describing the pastimes of Lord Ramchandra. And we are going to go on shloka 2. Okay, keep it after me. Tasyapi भगवानेश तस्यापि भगवानेश साक्षात् ब्रह्मयो हरि साक्षात् ब्रह्मयो हरि अंशाशेना चतुर्घादात् अंशाशेन चतुर्धागात् पुत्रत्वं पार्थितः सुरे पुत्रत्वं पार्थितः सुरे राम लक्ष्मणा भरत शत्रुघ्ना राम लक्ष्मण भरत शत्रुघ्ना इति संज्ञया Now we'll just go to the translation. Being prayed for by the demigods, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, the Absolute Truth Himself, directly appeared with His expansion and expansions of the expansion. Their holy names were Rama, Lakshmana, Bharata and Shatrughna. These celebrated incarnations thus appeared in 4 forms as the sons of Maharaj Dashrath. Purport by Srila Prabhupada. Lord Ramchandra and his brothers Lakshmana, Bharata and Shatrughna are all Vishnu Tattva, not Jiva Tattva. So something we'll learn today. Okay, many things we'll learn today, but this is the first thing you can remember. That all 4 brothers, Ram, Lakshman, Bharat and Shatrughna, they all are Vishnu Tattva. They are not Jiva Tattva, they are not one of the humans. They all are Vishnu Tattva. The Supreme Personality of Godhead expands into many, many forms. Advaitam Achyutam Anadim Ananta Rupam. Although they are one and the same, Vishnu Tattva has many forms and incarnations. As confirmed in the Brahma Samhita, Ramadi Murti Shukalani Amenatistan. The Lord is situated in many forms such as Ram, Lakshmana, Bharata and Shatrughna. And these forms may exist in any part of his creation. All these forms exist permanently, eternally as individual personalities of Godhead, and they resemble many candles, all equally powerful. Lord Ramchandra, Lakshmana, Bharata and Shatrughna, who being Vishnu Tattva are all equally powerful, became the sons of Maharaj Dashratha in response to prayers by the demigods. Om Agyantimirandasya Jnananjanashalakaya Chakshurunmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Guruve Namaha Shri Chaitanya Manobhishtam Sthapitam Yena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kadamahyam Dadati Swapadantikam Vandeham Shri Guru Shri Yutapatakamalam Shri Gurun Vaishnavamscha Shri Rupam Sagrajatam Sahagana Raghunathan Vitam Tam Sajivam Sadvaitam Savadhutam Parijana Sahitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shri Radha Krishna Padan Sahagana Lalita Shri Vishakhan Vitamscha He Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dina Bandhu Jagatpate Gopesha Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namostute Tapta Kanchana Gaurangi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Vrishabhanu Sute Devi Pranamami Hari Priye Vancha Kalpatarubhyascha Kripa Sindhubhya Vacha Patitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namaha Jai Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shrivas Adi Gaur Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Namam Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prishtaya Bhutale Srimati Bhakti Vedanta Swami Iti Namine. Namaste Saraswati Devi Gauravani Pracharani Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Paschatya Deshatharini. Hare Krishna. So today we're going to discuss about Lord Ramchandra. You all have to participate in this. If you all wish, you can come a bit forward, if you wish, and we can have wonderful discussion today. So the first thing we learn today, that Ram, Lakshman, Bharat and Shatrughna, they are all Vishnu Tattva. They are not, generally we think Ram is the Vishnu, but no, all four of them, they are Vishnu Tattva. And they all came possibly on the same day. They all appeared on the same day. So Krishna, when we see Krishna, what complexion, what color is Krishna? Saule, Shyam, blackish. In Shastra, there is one, say if you want to compare Krishna's color, his color is compared to a monsoon rain cloud. You can see a rain cloud, that kind of color resembles Krishna's color. Balram, he is very fair complexion. His complexion is compared to a spring white cloud. Now in Britain, we're going to have a spring. And there's going to be lots of clouds. So next time when you see a cloud, you can remember Krishna Balram. We have in the same day we have a rain and we have spring also. So you can just look it up. And you can remember Krishna and Balram. Anybody remembers what color Ram comes in? Wrong color. Huh? Anybody remembers? Ram comes in a durva grass color, green color. So Ram, if you see many pictures, because they don't read Shastra, the painter paints, Krishna is black, so Ram is also black or blue. So Ram is actually green color. And his complexion is compared to a durva grass. You know the durva grass? So this is the color. So today I wore color like that, just to remember Ram. I think some of our devotees also have green color today. So Ram's color is durva grass, green color. That's what his complexion is. So at least today you can learn this much today and go back home. So today we learn on Ram Navami day what is the complexion of Ram. And all Ram, Lakshman, Bharat, Shatrughna, they are all Vishnu Tattva. So in Ramayana is full of giving. All the devotees, all the characters in Ramayana, they just want to give. You pick up any character, except for Ravan, of course. But all the devotees of Ram, they just simply wants to serve Ram. And there are so many devotees, you can pick up a small, a spider. When Ram was building a bridge, a spider also wanted to serve Ram. Ram is the ocean of, divine qualities that everybody simply wants to serve Ram without expecting anything. So, anybody wants to now list, which character in Ramayana is your favorite? Anybody wants to volunteer? That I like this devotee. No, our favorite. Which devotee you like in Ramayana? Hanumanji. Okay. I think this is the most popular one. So, yes. Anybody else? Lakshman, of course. Yeah, Lakshman was there. Bharat. Yeah. Anybody else? Sita. Okay. These are, popular one. Vibhishan. Jai. Great devotee of the Lord. He risked everything. Everything means everything for the service of Ram. Anybody else? Jatayu? Yeah, Jai. Jatayu. Jatayu Maharaj ki Jai. If you have time, we'll talk about Jatayu today. Anybody else? Shabari. Jai. See, everything is now coming out slowly, yeah? Yeah, Shabari. And anybody else? Tara. Sugri's wife. Oh, Jai. Yeah. Who else? Kya? Ahilya. We are talking about devotees. Which devotees? Okay. Anybody else? Urmila, of course. There's one Ram's very dear friend, Guha, Nishad Raj. We're going to speak about him today. He was a tribal man. So if you see in Ram's pastime, the names we took, Ram has his own family members who are his devotees. Ram has from the family of the enemy, they love Ram. And Ram has the devotees which are considered tribals or backward. Even they are the close friend of Ram. And what to speak of the animals, Jatayu. And he is a devotee of Ram. So what do we learn from this is that Ram, he attracts everyone. Everybody wants to serve Ram. And to serve Ram, to become a devotee of Ram, it doesn't matter, whether you are a human or not human. Whether you are in the human, whether what economic background you come from, which country you come from, which caste you come from. It doesn't matter whether man or a woman, it doesn't matter. If he simply wants to serve Ram, Ram simply accepts you. Later on, we are going to speak about, Lord's Ram's benediction, his promise to all of us. So now we're going to go little churn our heart. Okay? So in our discussion, we talked about two devotees. No, we didn't say. We talked about one devotee, Vibhishan. Nobody talked about Kaikeyi. Was he not devotee of Ram? Yes. Kaikeyi, she loved Ram like anything. She loved Ram more than her own son. So, Kaikeyi, what did the Kaikeyi do? We didn't say Kaikeyi's name because Kaikeyi did something. And what did the Kaikeyi do was that, yes. So Ram, he was unanimously decided that he's going to become the king of Ayodhya. And everybody agreed to that one. And Kaikeyi became so happy that Ram is going to be the king. My Ram is going to be the king. And he started preparing for all the arrangement for the coronation of Ram. But then, she had a maidservant called Manthara. And Manthara, she said, Kaikeyi, you're a fool. Now Manthara, she practically raised Kaikeyi from her childhood. It was on the level of her mother. But she was a very wicked lady, very selfish lady. But because she served Kaikeyi, Kaikeyi always respected her, in a motherly way. She said, Mantra said, Kaikeyi, you're a fool. Once Ram becomes the king, you'll become the dasi, you'll become the maid servant in the kingdom. Because your son Bharat won't be the king. Ram will always give preference to her mother and her family members. So you'll become the dasi. And she just talked about, all obnoxious things about what's going to happen after Ram becomes king. It's all false. Nothing was true. First, Kaikeyi rebuked her. He said, you stupid lady, how can you speak like this? My Ram is not like that. But then he said, no, you are stupid. I am your mother. I am your well-wisher. I raised you from your childhood. I know what is good for you, what is bad for you. So she said, okay, tell me, what do you want to say? Then she submitted her ears to mother's advice. And within few minutes, her consciousness completely changed. From the most loving mother of Ram to the most ill-willing person for the Ram. Within a few minutes. So we hold on to this one. Okay? Within few minutes, a person became from devotee of Ram, from the kind of an enemy of Ram. And what caused it? What is the reason? Why she became anti-Ram? Because of the bad association. Yeah, she associated with the wrong kind of person. Now just hold on here. We all talked about Vibhishan. What is so good about Vibhishan? He's always on a good side. Okay. Vibhishan, he was surrounded by everybody who was against Ram. Yeah, Ravan was against Ram. All the people in the Lanka, they were against Ram. He was the only devotee in Lanka. Only devotee in Lanka. But he never became anti-Ram. Now compare here. Kaikeyi, she's surrounded by everybody who loves Ram. Except for one person who is not loving Ram. And Vibhishan, he's surrounded by everybody who hates Ram. But still, he remained the devotee of Ram. How is this possible? Anybody like to go deeper? Anybody like to say, how is this possible? A Kaikeyi surrounded by all the Ram Bhakta, and she became against Ram. But Vibhishan, he never became against Ram, even though everybody around him was against Ram. 10 seconds. Anybody wants to say what was the reason? Difference between two?
He got vara from Brahma, so he always wants to stick on the good side.
Yeah, but he was good at the heart, but he was always surrounded by bad people. How come he didn't become bad people?
That's what Lord Brahma wished him. So,
No, Brahma gave benediction, but it was his choice. It was benediction. Okay, so the difference is that Kaikeyi, she took the bad association. Association is offered to her. Mantra, she said something. Initially, she rejected. But then she heard. She submitted what Mantra was saying. While Vibhishan, even though everybody was against Ram, he never took that association. He never let Ram's blasphemy in his ear. Never. So what do we learn from this Mantra or Kaikeyi and Vibhishan is that we have to be careful in our life who do we associate with. If we associate with the devotees of Ram, you'll always be devotee of Ram. But if you associate even for a minute person who is not devotee of the Lord, and if you try to listen to him or be friends with them or submit to their request, it's just a matter of time. Your love for the God will be covered, will be destroyed. You'll be a completely different person. So it's very, very important, my dear friends. Who do we associate in our life? Sometimes association is kind of forced upon us. But then we have to remember Vibhishan in those instances. That Vibhishan, even though he was surrounded by anti-Ram, he never took that association. So be very careful who do we associate in our life. So this is the third lesson we learn. All four brothers are Vishnu Tattva. Ram is Durva grass complexion. And third lesson is that choose what kind of association you take in your life. So in our Stoke-on-Trent, we have this wonderful facility of Hare Krishna temple. We can come every week, couple of hours every Sunday, and we can associate with the devotees of Ram here, devotees of Krishna here. And then we go back, in all this bad association, we'll have all the power to reject the bad association. But if you don't come here, then, it will be weak. So one might ask questions, Prabhuji, this is every Sunday, just 2 hours, not sufficient. So we have some good news for you. That good news, you have to wait for 1 hour. In the announcement, we'll tell you one good news. So choose, what association you take in your life. Now we move to another lesson that we want to learn from Ramayana. I'm going to narrate one story, and at the end of the story, we're going to churn out some nice lessons from it. So Ram, he was banished from Ayodhya, and his vow was that he cannot reside in any city or any village. He has to always reside in the forest where there is no civilization is there. So he came out of Ayodhya and he came to a tribal village, and whose king of that village was Guha. And Guha was a very great devotee of Ram. And when he always saw Ram in a princely dress. And today, for the first time, he's seeing the Ram in a mendicant dress, Vanvasi, forest dweller. And he couldn't believe his eyes. He said, Ram, what happened? And Ram said, no, this is my good fortune. I'm going to the forest. I'm going to meet so many devotees, so many saintly people in the forest. This is very nice, and I'm very happy. Guha said, I'm not happy, Ram, seeing you in this mendicant dress. I know you're trying to fulfill the promise that your mother gave to your father. And Ram, I offer my kingdom to you. My village, you can live here for 14 years as the king of my village. And when the 14 years is over, you can go back to Ayodhya. You don't have to go anywhere. You are not in the boundary of Ayodhya. So you are as good as in the forest. So you can stay here. Ram says, no cheating. I'm not here to cheat. So he says, if I have to go to the forest, I'll go to the forest. So Guha said, Ram, can you just stay for one night in my kingdom? For next 14 years, I'm not going to see it, but at least stay for one night with us in the kingdom. And Ram accepted, because it was requested with so much love. And Ram accepted. And then the Lakshman, he prepared a nice, a bed made up of leaves and under a tree. And then Lakshman, Ram went to the sleep along with Sita. And Lakshman, he is now guarding Ram because it's a forest. there are animals, there are demons. So Lakshman, he simply wanted to serve Ram. So he with his bow and arrow in his hand, he's circling around Ram to protect him. Now, at this time, the king, the Guha, he saw Lakshman, with the bow and arrow in his hand. And he thought, looks like there is a conspiracy going on. Ram is now banished in the forest, and it looks like Lakshman, he wants to kill Ram, so then he can be the king of Ayodhya. But he said, I'm not sure whether this is the case. But I'm not sure whether he's going to kill Ram or not. But he says, under my watch, nobody can hurt Ram. So this Guha, he hid behind a tree with his bow and arrow, aimed at Lakshman. Any wrong move by Lakshman, he's about to kill Lakshman. So here the Lakshman is with the bow and arrow. Just imagine the scene now, okay? Movie. Ram with the bow and arrow. Anytime shoot arrows if anybody comes to hurt Ram. But the Guha is thinking that if Lakshman is going to do any wrong move, I'm going to kill him. So he's ready with his bow and arrow, very alert. Fraction of a second, any wrong move, shoot. He's going to shoot the arrow. While seeing this, all the people of Guha's village, they saw his king, Guha. He's pointing his arrow towards Lakshman. And he said, looks like our king has gone crazy. Now, looks like our king wants to kill Lakshman. Then he wants to kill Ram, so that our king can become the king of Ayodhya. We are the devotees of Ram. Nobody can hurt Ram under our watch. So the entire village, everybody in the village, they took their bow and arrow and they hid behind every tree, pointing their arrow, at Guha. Any wrong move by Guha, hundreds of arrows, and Guha will be finished. Yeah. Can you just freeze this scene here now? Lakshman with the bow and arrow, Guha with the bow and arrow, and all the villagers with the bow and arrow. Everybody is ready to kill each other. And everybody wants to serve Ram. Isn't it? Lakshman wants to serve Ram, Guha wants to serve Ram, all the villagers wants to serve Ram, but they are all pointing arrows at each other. Isn't it something wrong here? Everybody is loving Ram, but everybody has misunderstood each other. How is this possible? And that too in the presence of Ram and Sita, the Supreme Personality of Godhead. And everybody has got misunderstanding. Of course, in the story, till the morning nothing happened. Morning came, Ram woke up, Lakshman went back to his duties, and Guha went back to his duty, and all the villages back to his duty. Everything was normal. But that night was full of tension. Nobody slept. Everybody was just about to kill each other. What do we learn from this? Anybody wants to volunteer? What do we learn from this story for our better living in the life? Huh? Communication. Good. Anything else? Listen this. This is the material world. Especially this age is quarrel and hypocrisy. Before the age, in Treta-yuga, Dwapar-yuga, people were very pious. Now, in Kali-yuga, hardly anybody is pious. Everybody is greedy, for wealth and fame and woman and and prestige. In this material world, my dear friends, no matter who you are, even you have the best of attentions, you can never have a good life in this material world. People will always misunderstand you, or they will just underestimate you. There will always be misunderstanding here. Can you imagine in the presence of Ram and Sita, and the best devotees of Ram, Lakshman, Guha and all the villagers, if they can misunderstand what is our position? So our acharyas, Prabhupada, Lord Chaitanya, they all come here saying this, my dear devotees, this is not the right place for the gentleman. As long as you are in this material world, there will always be a trouble. There will always be a misunderstanding. There will always be an anxiety. There will always be a stress. Even with the best of intentions, you'll always suffer. So what does our Acharya says? Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita, Sarva dharman paritajya mamekam sharanam rajam aham tam sarvapapebhyo mokshayishami masucha. Just surrender unto me and I'll take care of you. And if you want to become my devotee, I'll take you back home, back to Godhead. Says, this place is not meant for us. No matter how good you are, how best intentions you have. In fact, you see in the scriptures, some of the best people, their life was full of catastrophes, full of disasters. So this place is not meant for gentlemen. Prabhupada, our Acharya, our Guru, he explained, this place is like a toilet. Do your business and get out. Do you spend in a toilet? Oh, this is very nice toilet. Let me have some picnic in the toilet. But think this world is very nice. I got my house, I got my family, I got my children, I got my job, I got my money. Life is great. Our Acharya says life is not great. It's just a matter of time. The things will go upside down. Life is never a constant. Many of us are, young. At some point in time, I was also young. I'm still young. But our scripture says there are four miseries of the life: birth, old age, disease, and death. Birth is a very painful thing. Old age is a very painful thing. I'm knocking on the doors of old age. I can see some of you are already old, and you can all vouch what I'm saying. Old age is very difficult. Your body doesn't work, your mind doesn't work. And then disease. So many diseases we have. Even if you have the best health, best, organic food you eat, you do your yoga and everything, suddenly, your head starts aching, and you go to a doctor, and doctor says, do an X-ray. And after a couple of days says, sorry, you have a brain tumor. Why? I've always been a good devotee, and I've always been give so much charity. And how can I get this brain tumor? No, my friends, no matter who you are, disease will come. If not brain tumor, something else will come. Everybody ever had a cold? You always have a cold. And in that cold, you try to remember Krishna. Very difficult. Can you imagine when you have some severe disease and you want to try to remember Krishna? Very difficult. So while we have a good health, while our body are young and we have all the time in our life, try to remember Krishna. Try to become devotee of Krishna. And then when the bad times comes, then you can actually remember Krishna. So that comes to our next point. Okay, repeat the lesson. What do we learn the lesson from Guha, Lakshman and all the villagers? Anybody wants to put it in a sentence? Did you understood the story? Nobody saying no also. Understood the story? Yeah? So what do we learn from this story? Okay, I say it. If you say yes or no, whether you agree or not. Okay? No matter who you are in this world, the life will be miserable. Solution is that get out of this world. And for that, our acharyas, the Lord has come to reclaim us back. So follow their instructions and go back home, back to Godhead. Do you agree with that? At least raise your hand if you are not saying no. Yeah. How many agree? Some of you are not raising hands, so you are not agreeing. So I have come next Sunday. I'll try to explain you. So in our talk today, we spoke about the devotees getting difficulties in their life, some disaster comes. In Ramayana, so many disasters came. And one can ask questions, how come devotees of the Lord suffer the most? But actually, this is the way for the Lord to glorify His devotees. Because if you see in the Ram's Leela, everybody is devotee of Ram. And when the difficulty came, their love for Ram came like a glorious, eruption of volcano. When the disaster came, everybody started giving, their service to Ram. So, it is said, have you seen the sugarcane juice? How the sugarcane juice is made? Yeah, you put the sugarcane juice in the pillar, it gets crushed, and then the juice comes out. Why juice comes out? Because there is juice inside. Yeah, whatever is inside comes out when you are crushed. Okay, so if we become devotee of the Lord, and when some crushing event comes in our life, then what is there in our heart comes out in our life. So difficult things are not good, not bad in our life. It takes good out of our life. Okay. Looking at time, I need to move to the last few lessons from Ramayana. There are 3. I have to pick up one. Everybody knows Jatayu? Yeah? So let's look at Jatayu's character. Generally, Jatayu's character is not discussed. We all discuss Hanuman and, Sita and Lakshman and all. Jatayu is not much discussed. So Jatayu was a vulture. He's not even a peacock. Generally, people keep, nice birds in their house. Who keeps vulture in their house? Nobody. So he's not a very great species of bird. He's a vulture. So Ram now is living in the forest, and Ravan, he kidnaps Sita. And while Ravan is taking away Sita, Jatayu, he sees that, his mother, Sita, she's being kidnapped. And just like the Guha and his villagers says, under my watch, nobody can hurt Ram or Sita. So he started fighting against Ravan. He's a vulture. He doesn't have any weapons. The only weapon he has is a claws, his wings and his beak. And at that time, Jatayu was very old. He was not a very young bird. He was just very old. Didn't have much, energy to fight. But he challenged Ravan. And who is Ravan? Ravan is a Digvijay. He is big warrior. He even defeated Indra and all the demigods. Great, big, powerful warrior. And here is Jatayu. Old Jatayu, a vulture, no weapons, just his claws and beaks and a wing. But he says, under my watch, nobody can hurt Ram. I must serve Ram. So he fought against Ravan. And Ravan first said, Jatayu, get lost. You have no chance winning against me. Jatayu said, if that is so, fight with me, let's find out. And if Jatayu fought, and Ravan and Jatayu, they fought and fought and fought. And if you can ask children to sit down, Yeah. So Jatayu, he said, Ravan said, get lost. Jatayu said, let's find out who wins. And Ravan initially thought, it'll be just a 1 minute war. No, I'll just cut off his wings and he'll be gone. But no, the fight went for a long, long time, many hours. And at one point, Ravan was just about to get defeated. Jatayu was fighting with so much rigor, just about to get defeated. But then, Jatayu being old, he was getting tired. And then at one point, Ravan, he cut off the wings of Jatayu. And then Ravan, he left that place and ran away. And now Jatayu, he's completely bloodied, all part of his body, all the blood coming out. But he didn't give up his life. He said, I'll keep my life intact. If Ram comes, at least I can give him a message, which direction Sita has gone. So it was very painful for him to leave, but still, he kept his life alive. And soon after, Ram came, and he saw Jatayu. He said, Jatayu, and he gave the message. He said, Jatayu, I'm so pleased with you. Today, I'm sending you back to Godhead directly. You don't have to take any more birth. Straight, you are going back home, back to Godhead. No more birth again. And then Ram, he did the last rites of Jatayu, just like a son does for his father. If you see Ram, he didn't have chance to do the last rites of his own father. But here Ram did it for Jatayu. He's not even a human, he's a vulture. But Ram, being a great, loving father, how much he loves his devotee. He did the last rites of Jatayu. The lesson that we learn from Jatayu is that Jatayu teaches us how to serve the Lord without expectation of defeat or victory. His only desire was that I simply wants to serve Ram. If I lose, doesn't matter. At least I've given my life in service of Ram. If I win, that's good. So this is the great lesson that we learn from Jatayu. This is the last lesson for the day. That in our life, we should always aim for serving the Lord. Always. That is the success of life. And when the service comes, we should not be attached to the result. This is the service given to me, I'll serve the Lord. Jatayu knew, in fact, in the beginning, that there is no chance he can win against Ravan. So some of us who might think, there is no chance, why waste my life? I'll just stay here and give Ram the message. Sita went this way. Some of us might think like that, but not Jatayu. Says, I must serve Ram. So he gave up his life, knowing 100% that he is not going to win this battle. Still he gave up his life. So we should serve the Lord without detachment, never expecting the favorable result or unfavorable result. You simply serve Lord Ram. So this is the last lesson that we learned today. And as we said in the beginning of our talk, that we are going to, understand one benediction that Lord Rama has given. So, when the battle of Lanka was just about to begin, Vibhishan has now given up the Lanka and is now come to the shelter of Ram. And before Vibhishan is taken into the army of Lord Ram, there was a meeting by Sugriv and all his ministers. An agenda was that, should we accept Vibhishan in our army or not? So Ram, being a great, responsible, leader, he said, what is everybody's opinion? And everybody said, no, Ram, we cannot trust Vibhishan. He is from enemy's camp. He might be a spy. We cannot trust him. No, Ram, please don't accept him in the army. Everybody said that. Then Ram said, Hanuman, what do you think? He said, Ram, I think he is your great devotee. Because when I went to Lanka, I saw he was very genuinely chanting your name. And he's your devotee. Then he asked again all the ministers, what do you think? He said, no, Ram, we cannot trust him. It's too risky. We are not going to get much benefit of taking him, into army. So don't risk. Then Ram said, now listen to my opinion. He said, I am Raghuvanshi, and we have taken a vow that anybody who comes to my shelter, I will never reject. My dear friends, listen this again. This is what Ram said. That anybody who takes my shelter, I will never reject. And then he said, what to speak of Vibhishan? If today Ravan comes, takes my shelter, I'll forgive Ravan and I'll take me under my shelter. So my dear friends, this is the benediction of Ram. His promise that if we simply take his shelter, no matter what we have done in the past, if we simply take his shelter, he's ready to accept us. But are we ready to take his shelter? Are we? Like Vibhishan? Giving up everything? So, let's be honest. We do not have that surrender feeling in our heart. Yes, I can go maybe a Sunday or once a month to Hare Krishna temple, or maybe someday, I'll do some charity. But we do not have that surrender. Surrender is a very painful thing that we think. So for that reason, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he came to this world 500 years back. And he knew we Kali-yugans, surrender is very difficult for us. We cannot surrender. So Lord Chaitanya said, forget everything. Just chant the name of the Lord. Don't go to the temple, that's fine. Don't do the charity, that's fine. You don't have, clean food habits, that's fine. At least chant my name. So he said, Lord Chaitanya gave us this wonderful Maha Mantra. Let's do it together. Close your eyes and chant from your heart. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. One more time, yeah? Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. One more time from your heart. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. See how nice we feel when we chant the Lord's name. And Lord Chaitanya says, just chant this Maha Mantra. And this Maha Mantra will give you the ultimate success in your life. Then he tells us, because we don't believe, so he tells us how this Maha Mantra will work. So this holy name will go into your heart and it will clean away all the dirt which is accumulated in your heart from so many births. Then you will know your real identity. Your real identity is being the servant of the servant of the servant of the God. So holy name is like a medicine. Yeah. If you have a cough and doctor gives you medicine, drink this medicine. You drink once, first dose. Does the cough go away? It doesn't go away. It's still there. But some relief is there. You do the second dose. It goes away straight away? No. Still more relief than before. You do third dose, fourth dose. You do first day, second day, 5 days, 7 days. You keep taking your medicine and eventually the cough will go away. So holy name is just like that medicine. Whether you know the power of the holy name or if you don't know the power of holy name. If you simply chant the name of Krishna, it acts like a medicine. So Prabhupada, our dear Gurudev, he said, chant 16 rounds of this mantra every single day. 16 rounds, 2 hours a day. Very busy, I don't have time. So at least we should chant 1 round a day. 1 round takes 7.5 minutes. 1 round is 108 times chanting Hare Krishna Maha Mantra. So at least do 1 round. So the 1 round, if you ever do 1 round, just like a cough medicine, it will give you relief. Then you will have more attraction to chant more. Someday you will say, let me now do 2 rounds. This is very nice. And after some day, say, let me now make it 4 rounds. And someday you'll say, okay, let me make 8 rounds. And then eventually, a day will come. You'll have, 2 hours in your life. Every day, you want to chant the name of Krishna. So, before we conclude today, Ram gave us the promise that if we take shelter, he will accept us. So Ram gave his promise. Shouldn't we give promise to the Ram? That Ram, from today onwards, I am going to chant the Hare Krishna Maha Mantra. If I am not chanting, I'll begin from today onwards. Today, now today only. Today means today. 6th April 2025 in Stoke-on-Trent. I'm going to chant your 1 round today. Either in the temple or the home. If you want a japamala, take japamala from the shop. And chant at least 1 round today. And promise, every day I'm going to chant 1 round. Rama is giving you the promise to take you back home, back to Godhead. Can't you give us this one promise to Ram? That I'm going to chant your name from now onwards. Is it a bad deal? It's a very cheap deal. What you're going to get in the return is, there is no value to it. So give your promise to Ram. That Ram, from this day onwards, I'm going to chant your name. Thank you all very much. Hare Krishna. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Ayodhyapati Shri Ramachandra Bhagavan ki. Shri Sitaram Lakshman Hanuman ki. Nitai Gaur Premanande. Hari Hari Bo. Hare Krishna. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Hare Krishna. So we're going to have a drama and some dance presentation. So is Neha here? Upstairs. So who is going to manage now the dance and drama? Dance? Okay. Sita, you are going to look after everything? Yeah.
Hare Krishna, everyone. So, are you all ready for the performances now? So there's a dance performance by Bhargavi and Chirvi. So we'll start that first. Are you all ready? Let's clap for them to begin with.
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Ram Rama, Hare Hare. Everybody, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Ram Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Ram Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Ram Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Ram Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Ram Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Ram Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Ram Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Ram Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Ram Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Ram Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Ram Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Ram Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna.
Our next performance is by all the adults. It's a very good pastime and they have practiced a lot, so let's encourage them as well.
Ravana then addressed the entire assembly.
O mighty warriors of Lanka, we now stand threatened by Rama and his army for the sake of Sita, whom I abducted. I cannot part with that lovely lady, smitten as I am by the shafts of love. Although she has not yet submitted to my advances, she has promised me that after 1 year has passed, she will be mine. Therefore, I must by all means prepare for battle with Rama's army. Ravana lied about Sita. She had never indicated that she would accept him at any time. He gazed around the assembly with his 10 heads, looking for his subjects' agreement. Ravana blabbered on for some time. When he at last became silent, Vibhishana, his young brother, stood up to speak. Who has put that dangerous serpent, Sita, around your neck? Her sweet smile is like its sharp fangs. Her chest is like its coils. Her fingers are like its heads, and her thoughts of Rama are like its poison. Ravana, don't destroy your family before we see monkeys like giant mountains charging towards Lanka and arrows like thunderbolts hitting our warriors. Give Sita back to Ram. Vibhishan tried to convince Ravana. Despite being criticized by many Rakshasas, he insisted that the only way to save Lanka was to return Sita. Ravana had heard enough. He would not accept Vibhishan's advice. All he wanted now was to get on with the fight that lay ahead. He spoke furiously. It's better to live with an angry serpent than with someone who pretends to be a friend but is actually helping the enemy. The biggest danger comes from one's own family. Oh, shame of our race, because they can betray you at any moment. Even though you're my brother, you don't deserve my love. Loving someone who doesn't deserve it only brings sorrow. Along with his 4 ministers, who were his close friends, he rose up into the air. Stationed in space with mace in hand, he spoke to Ravana. You who have spoken so harshly to me, O king, are confused. Say whatever you want, but your judgment is clouded. It's easy to find people who say nice things, O Ravana, but someone who speaks the hard truth is rare. I have tried my best, wishing to save you from certain destruction. Now, be happy in my absence. I can no longer tolerate your abusive speech, even though you are my elder brother. Farewell. I shall now depart. Vibhishana soared away from the assembly hall, accompanied by his 4 friends. Ravana made no attempt to stop him and was glad to see him go. Vibhishan had decided to join Ram. He crossed the ocean and arrived at Rama's camp in less than an hour. The intelligent Rakshasa asked to see the leader of the monkeys. Sugriva quickly appeared. Wait, 5 huge Rakshasas wearing armor, adorned with celestial jewels? I need to think carefully about this. Perhaps this is some kind of cunning trick. Have they come to attack? Surely these Rakshasas have some malicious intentions at heart. Let us take up rocks and trees, and we can quickly finish them. There is an evil Rakshasa named Ravan. I am his brother Vibhishana. He has abducted Sita, Rama's wife, by using trickery and deceit. Although I have repeatedly advised him to return the princess, the demon would not listen. I have thus come here to seek Ram's shelter. Please inform him of my arrival.
Sugriva was still highly suspicious.
One of the enemies has suddenly shown up here. He's probably looking for a chance to attack us when we're not paying attention. Maybe he's a spy. There could be more of them hiding here. We can't trust these demons. Please tell us how we should handle this one.
Sugriva told Ram Vibhishan's name, who he was, as well as what he said. The Monkey King was sure that Vibhishan had evil intentions and had been sent there by Ravan himself. He suggested that the Rakshasa and his followers be killed immediately. Ram listened carefully. He looked around at the other monkey chiefs who stayed with him. You have heard Sugriva's suggestions. What do the rest of you think? Each of them gave their opinion. They all felt that Vibhishan was to be treated with extra caution and suspicion.
Interrogate him!
Don't trust him straight away.
Ram then turned to Hanuman.
Hanuman, my dear friend, you have studied all scriptures. What is your opinion? Even though you know for yourself this Rakshasa's intentions, still you seek our opinion out of humility and kindness. I shall therefore speak my feelings in this regard. In my view, we should accept Vibhishan as our own. I do not think he has any devious purpose.
I cannot refuse to receive a person who has sought my shelter.
Whatever his intentions, I must accept a supplicant. This is never condemned in the eyes of good people. What does it matter if his intentions are good or bad? After all, he is a Rakshas and will always revert to his nature. Furthermore, if he can abandon his own brother, then how can we ever trust him as our friend? Your concerns are well-founded or noble, Vanar. But I have given it careful thought. Even if this demon is malicious, what can he do? I can annihilate the entire horde of Rakshasas with my fingertip. We should not have any fear, and we should always abide by the instructions of the Vedas. If a person comes to me saying, Ram, I am yours only once, then I shall give him courage and protection from all danger forever after. This is my solemn vow made here before you all. Even if Ravana himself came to me, I would not refuse him shelter. Bring Vibhishan here, for I have already granted him safety. It is no wonder that you should speak in this way, O Ram. You are the best knower of what is right and are always devoted to virtue. My doubts are gone. Let Vibhishan enjoy our friendship on an equal level with us all. I am Vibhishan, the younger brother of Ravan, insulted by him. I have come here, abandoning my family, friends and home. O Ram, you are the only shelter of all beings. My very life now depends on you. From this we can learn that if a person comes to the Lord and says, even once, O Ram, O Lord, I am yours, then the Lord accepts him and protects him from all dangers. Bolo Jai Shri Ram! Jai Shri Ram! Jai Shri Ram! सियावर रामचंद्र भगवान की पवन पुत्र हनुमान की
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
So our third performance for today is by all the kids. It's a very beautiful pastime of Shabri and Lord Ram. So we'll start with it now. Long, long ago, in a beautiful forest, there lived an old woman named Shabri. She was not a queen, nor was she rich. She had no palace, no jewels, only a heart full of love for Lord Ram. Every day, she cleaned her small hut, plucked sweet berries, and waited with great hope. One day my Lord will come, she would say. Many laughed at her, and some doubted her fate, but Shabri never stopped believing. Today we bring you her story, a story of love, patience, and true devotion. Let's begin our journey into the forest, where faith is stronger than doubt, and love is more powerful than wealth. Scene 1. At the ashram of Rishi Matang.
Shribi Didi, why do you always clean this place every day?
No kings or princes come here. It's just us.
My dear children, I clean this ashram for my Lord Ram. One day he will come here.
Haha, Lord Ram, the Prince of Ayodhya, why would he come here to a poor woman's hut?
He comes to those who love him, not to those who have wealth.
Shabri, your devotion is pure. The Lord will come. You'll see him with your own eyes.
Really, Rishiji? Will Lord Ram really come here?
Yes, my child. Pure devotion always reaches the Lord.
Scene 2, the arrival of Lord Ram.
Brother, this place is so peaceful. Who lives here?
Look, it's really Lord Ram.
It is, but why did he come here?
Oh, my Lord, you have come. Oh, my Lord, my heart knew you would come. Please come inside my humble hut.
Dear Mother, your love has already made this place a temple.
Scene 3, the offering of berries.
My Lord, I have picked these berries for you, but I have tasted them first to make sure they are sweet.
What? She's giving him half-eaten berries? Mother, how can you offer half-eaten berries to my brother?
Forgive me, Prince Lakshman. I only wanted to offer the sweetest of berries to my lord.
Lakshman, these are the sweetest berries I've ever tasted. Love makes even the simplest offering divine.
I think we're wrong. Lord Ram doesn't care about riches. He only cares about true love and faith.
Shabri was right all along.
Scene 4, the blessings of Shabri.
My Lord, I have waited for you all my life. Now my purpose is fulfilled.
Dear Mother, your devotion is pure. Ask me any boon, and I shall grant it.
My Lord, I wish for nothing but to always remember you.
Dear Mother, you will attain the highest place in my kingdom, and your name will be remembered for ages. My Lord, today we have learned that true love and faith are greater than riches. Yes, my children, true love comes from the heart, not from the riches.
And so, Lord Ram continued his journey, but the world never forgot Shabri's devotion. Her story teaches us that love, faith, and patience are the greatest gifts one can offer. Jai Shri Ram! Thank you, everyone. Hope you all enjoyed the play and the drama.
Give your applause to the children now. You must also give applause to the applause to the parents, especially Sneha, Rajeshri and Vipul. And I think many parents, everybody worked very hard. So I think these children are our hope, what I could not give my message in last 1.5 hours, children can give you in 5 minutes. Because children are so innocent, then so loving, so their message goes very deep. So once again, thank you everyone. Now we're going to have a Kirtan now, and after that, Prashadam for everyone. Hare Krishna. So you can rise and you can have a Kirtan.
हरे कृष्णा। बोलो सियावर रामचंद्र की जय। नमो ओम विष्णुपदाय कृष्णप्रेष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदांत स्वामिनिति नामिने। नमस्ते सरस्वती देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाश्चात्य देशतारिणे। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्त वृंद। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। हरे कृष्णा जय श्री राम। हरे राम हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम राम राम। सीताराम जय सीताराम, सीताराम जय सीताराम। सीताराम जय सीताराम, सीताराम जय सीताराम। सीताराम जय सीताराम, सीताराम जय सीताराम। सीताराम जय सीताराम, सीताराम जय सीताराम 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 राम लक्ष्मण जानकी जय बोलो हनुमान की 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 हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे सीताराम 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 जय जय सीताराम जय जय सीताराम जय जय सीताराम जय जय सीताराम 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 सीताराम। जोर से बोलो जय जय सीताराम जय जय सीताराम। सीताराम 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 सीताराम। जय जय सीताराम जय जय सीताराम। जय जय सीताराम जय जय सीताराम। राम लक्ष्मण जानकी राम लक्ष्मण जानकी राम लक्ष्मण जानकी राम लक्ष्मण जानकी। जय बोलो हनुमान के जय बोलो हनुमान के जय बोलो हनुमान की जय बोलो हनुमान की। राम लक्ष्मण जानकी राम लक्ष्मण जानकी राम लक्ष्मण जानकी राम लक्ष्मण जानकी। जय बोलो हनुमान के जय बोलो हनुमान के जय बोलो हनुमान की जय बोलो हनुमान की। सीताराम राधे श्याम सीताराम सीताराम राधे श्याम सीताराम राधे श्याम राधे श्याम राधे श्याम राधे श्याम। सीताराम 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 सीताराम। राधे श्याम राधे श्याम राधे श्याम राधे श्याम। सीताराम 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 सीताराम। राधे श्याम राधे श्याम राधे श्याम राधे श्याम। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare। जय सीताराम लक्ष्मण हनुमान सीताराम लक्ष्मण हनुमान। जय सीताराम लक्ष्मण हनुमान सीताराम लक्ष्मण हनुमान। जय राधा गोकुलानंद राधे। जय जगन्नाथ बलदेवा जय सुभद्रा। जय गौरनिताय जय गौरनिताय गौरनिताय जय गौरनिताय। जय जय प्रभुपाद 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 जय जय प्रभुपाद। जय जय प्रभुपाद 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 जय जय प्रभुपाद। बोलो सियावर रामचंद्र की, पवन सुत हनुमान की, बोलो जय श्री राम।
जय ओम विष्णुपाद परमहंस परिवचकाचार्य स्तोत्र शत श्री श्रीमद हिज डिवाइन ग्रेस अभय चरणार वृंद भक्ति विदान स्वामी शिला प्रभुपाद की, अनंत कोटि वैष्णव वृंद की, नामाचार्य शिला हरिदास ठाकुर की, प्रेम से कहो जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधार शिवाशादि गौर भक्त वृंद की, श्री राधा कृष्ण गोप गोपीनाथ श्याम कुंड राधा कुंड श्री गिरि गोवर्धन की, श्री वृंदावन धाम की, श्री नवदीप मायापुर धाम की, पुरुषोत्तम क्षेत्र श्री जगन्नाथपुरी धाम की, गंगा माई की, जमुना माई की, भक्ति देवी की, तुलसी महारानी की, कलयुग पावन श्री हरिनाम संकीर्तन की, बृहत मृदंग ट्रांसीडेंटल बुक डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन की, ट्रांसीडेंटल प्रसादम डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन की, श्री अयोध्या धाम की, श्री श्री सीताराम लक्ष्मण हनुमान की, निताय गौर प्रेमानंदे। All glories to assembled devotees, Hare Krishna. All glories to assembled devotees, Hare Krishna. All glories to assembled devotees, Hare Krishna. All glories, all glories, all glories to Shri Guru and Shri Gauranga. All glories to Srila Prabhupada.
Namaste Narasimhaya. Pralada Lada Daine. Hiranyakashi Purvakshaha. Shiratankan Kalaye. Ito nasima parato nasima. Ito yaminta to nasima. Bahe nasima redaye nasima. Narasingavadim sharanam prapade. Tava kara kamalavare nakam adbhuta shringa. Talita Hiranyakashipu Tanubringa Keshavajrita Narahare Rupa Jaya Jagadisha Hare Jaya Jagadisha Hare Jaya Jagadisha Hare. Narasimha Jaya Lakshmi Narasimha Jaya Lakshmi Narasimha Jaya Lakshmi Narasimha. Narasimha Deva ki Prashadam Maharaj ki. Mahaprasade Govinde Nama Brahmani Vaishnave Svalpa Punya Pratam Rajam Vishwas Hoya Vichayate Sharirara Vidyacha Dininjiye Chayeka Jive Fele Visheshagare Tarama Jivayati Logo Mai Sudurmati Take Chetan Katin Sansare Krishna Barodaya Mai Garira Prachivachai Shra Prashadam Dilopai Sena Nitya Pao Radha Krishna Gunagao Premita Ko Chaitanya Nitai Chainima Chainitai Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shri Vasati Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. Mahaprashadam ki.
Hare Krishna. Shri Ram Navami Mahamahotsav ki. So, it is said that today on Ram Navami day or any appearance day, you should start something very auspicious, something new. So from that day onwards, the Lord gives very nice blessings on that endeavor. So this temple is nearly about 3 years old. We are doing the Sunday festival every Sunday. And you all are coming here. Our Sunday program is becoming more and more sweeter, as the week passes. But many of you are able to come, and many of you are not able to come on Sunday because you have work commitments, some family commitments, some busy schedule is there on Sunday because you only get one free day in the week, and you have so many other things to do. So many of our devotees are saying, can we not start something other than Sunday, where we can come, and do the same benefit of being Sunday festival. So we pray to Prabhupada and Shri Radha Gokulanand that please give us the energy to start something new. And we are happy to announce that we have something new for all of you. So from 9th April, this Wednesday, we'll be starting every Wednesday program. So Wednesday program ki. And the name of this program will be Bhakti Sangha. So Bhakti Sangha means the Bhakti is Krishna, Krishna's devotion. And we all come together and do Sangha associated with the devotees. So today we talked about how the association or Sangha makes us such a beautiful devotee. So from this Wednesday onwards, we are starting Bhakti Sangha program in the evening, starting at 7:30 in the evening. So those who are working, they can finish your work and come at the temple at 7:30. We'll have the Kirtan, little Katha, and Prashadam, a simple Prashadam for everyone. But you can just come down and just relax yourself and get the benefit of coming to the temple. And on these Wednesdays, we'll be focusing more on the stories of Srimad Bhagavatam. So on Sundays, we are reading Bhagavad Gita and we are doing the normal, other various festivals. But on Wednesday, we will be focusing on Srimad Bhagavatam. So those who want to know about Srimad Bhagavatam, you can come on the Wednesdays and we'll be reading clusters of the shloka from Bhagavatam and be narrating the stories from Srimad Bhagavatam. So I request all of you to please come and join us. Please spread the word around. If you're coming on Sunday, it's not that you're not allowed on Wednesday. You can come on Wednesday also. And if you can only come on Wednesday, you can come on Sunday also. So there is no hard and fast rule. But those who cannot come on Sunday, this program is specially meant for them. Many of our students in the Kiel University, they're saying on Sundays there is no enough transport to come here and they have some homework to do. The midweek they have some time. So this Wednesday, we are starting the Bhakti Sangha program. Our next festival will be Narsimha Chaturdasi, appearance of Sri Narsimha Dev on Sunday, the 11th of May. So in a month's time, we'll be celebrating the Narsimha Dev's appearance day. That program, even though it is Sunday, will be celebrating in the evening, because on that day, the devotees fast the whole day till the appearance of the day. So we'll be breaking our fast in the evening. So we'll have the program in the evening, starting at 4 o'clock. Till 4 to 7, we'll have the program. And again, we'll have the dramas and all the festivities on that day. So 11th May, Sunday, we are celebrating the Narsimha Chaturdasi. As we said, we want to start on Ram Navami, some nice new things. Many of our devotees were asking for us to do a small yatra to Bhaktivedanta Manor. You would like to go to Bhaktivedanta Manor? Haribol! So we have organized a coach, a 50-seater coach, to go to Manor on Saturday the 17th May. So which is about the week after Narsimha Chaturdasi. So on the Saturday, we'll be leaving at about 7 o'clock from here. We'll go to Bhaktivedanta Manor and the whole day we'll be spending there. Bhaktivedanta Manor is a nice countryside temple. We'll be visiting cows, feeding cows, we'll be taking darshan of the deities. We'll have a special devotees coming and seeing us on that day. We'll know the history of Bhaktivedanta Manor. Various festivities are happening in the manor. We'll go and visit the Prabhupada's quarter, one of the very important places in Bhaktivedanta Manor. It's a nice day out for the family. So those devotees would like to come for this one day visit to manor. You can give the names to us. The charge or the donation they were expecting is £30 per person. So one person, £30. And it's a day-long retreat. It's a 50-seater coach. So if you get all the 50 devotees, all the 50 seats filled up, that's wonderful. But if you cannot get 35 devotees, then temple will be making a loss hiring a coach. So we want at least 35 devotees to come for this yatra. Otherwise, that coach cannot go ahead. So please give your name as soon as possible, so we know that we have enough numbers and we can confirm the coach. So would you like to go? So I'm noticing who's saying Haribol. So please give your names for the Manor Yatra on Saturday, the 17th May. And we have a Rath Yatra coming in London. See, London Rath Yatra ki! So London Rath Yatra this year is on Sunday, the 28th of July. And as usual, last 3 years we've been taking coach to London. And this year also we hired a coach, again a 50-seater coach. Last year coach became full, very shortly after the announcement. Those who wants to give the name, please give your names. As usual, on the Rath Yatra day, we'll go to the London, we do the Rath Yatra. And on the way back, we'll be visiting Bhaktivedanta Manor again for an hour. So again, it's a day-long kind of retreat, a wonderful day out. For this, we are expecting a donation of £35 per person, because it's a longer day for the driver, so they charge us more. So £35 per person. Again, mark your date. Sunday, 20th July, it is London Rath Yatra, and Saturday, 17th May, is the Manor visit via coach. So at this time, I'd like to thank many of our devotees who worked very hard today. We have Sangeeta Mataji and Prashant Prabhu. Prashant Prabhu is here. Mataji is not here. And she is there. And many of the devotees helped in cooking the prasad today. So give a big round of Haribol to These wonderful devotees. And this another program happening, but not all of you can come. This is a children holiday club happening. So this is happening on 15th April, not this Tuesday, but Tuesday after. So the children's, this is the very attractive activities happening in the temple. We have a Trimaganand Prabhu comes all the way from Leicester, and she brings few more devotees. And children have a nice festival that day. They have katha, kirtan, some quizzes, some storytelling. Last time we did it, we had more than 30 children, registered for that one. So this time also I invite all the parents, please bring your children for this festival, this children holiday club. You can note down the date. It is Tuesday, the 15th of April, morning 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. And this is for the age group 4 to 11. So between 4 to 11 age group, they are most welcome to join this group. Children above 11 years age, they can be the volunteer. So if you want to develop some leadership quality in your children, you can ask your children to come and help in the program. So 11 plus children, they can give their service as the volunteers. This helps them, into becoming a future leader. So once again, thank you everyone. We'd like to welcome our new guest who has come for the first time. Anybody who has come for the first time, if you can just stand up at your place and we can welcome you properly. Who has come for the first time? Oh, wonderful. Anybody else? Oh, Hare Krishna. Okay, so we're very, very grateful that you came today. Can you just give a brief introduction from your place? How did you find out the temple and where you are, what do you do? Jai. Jai. Wonderful. Jai Shri Krishna. Welcome Jayesh. Welcome Jayesh. Hare Krishna Prabhuji. Hare Krishna. So we welcome Srishti. Sorry, Mata, I forgot her name. Smriti. Smriti and Prabhuji name? Saurav. Please welcome Smriti and Saurav to welcome to our temple. And your son's name? Arav. We have Arav number 2. We have one more Arav here. So please welcome this guest by 3 times loudly chanting Haribo, Haribo, Haribo. I think we're all getting hungry, so please make your way upstairs for the Prashadam. Jai Shila Prabhupada ki Jai.